Okay, so, yeah, it's the Quidditch definitely. The Quidditch game definitely
It started something.
steered me into that lane, I would say. My decision to play old Quidditch game because new Quidditch game looked bad reminded me of, hey, wasn't there another Harry Potter game that came out that they didn't add Quidditch to, even though everyone really wanted them to? And then I looked it up, and this was on sale for 80% off, so I said, oh, well, shit.
That's a lot of percent.
That's a fucking huge sale. So, I might as well embrace my... The cancer of my generation.
Wow.
Of millennials. As a millennial, I did read Harry Potter. And so this is the curse that I have to live with now. Where's the accessibility... Where's the accessibility option for turning off QuickTime events? That's the one thing that I'm happy accessibility options exist now, is they always include a fuck QuickTime events option.
Yes.
Switch sticks is hard for me to say. How many colorblinds do we got? No. Red-green colorblind. We got other red-green colorblind. We got yellow-blue colorblind. It sucks that there's multiple different kinds of colorblind, doesn't it? I noticed black and white colorblind is not represented here. What's that called?
The color blindness is not related to the cerebral palsy. It's just unfortunate.
Left-handed. I don't understand what that would possibly change.
That's off as hell.
Camera dead zone. Excuse me, camera dead name. This is a Harry Potter game. Audio visualizer is an interesting one.
That's interesting.
That's actually really cool.
Dumbass deaf fuckers.
I mean, the fact that you need a glossary for it still kind of invalidates the function.
Why not just have the words?
Yeah, right? Audio visualizer size, transparency. So you can just have that turned on, but have it so transparent that it's not visible. Mini-map transparency. Oh, text size. I always like this because, guess what? I don't like squinting at a TV on the other side of the room. I like being able to read subtitles when we're sitting. I mean, like, the couch is in the middle of our room, but, like, let's say it was back there. I don't want to have to fucking lean in.
Dead Rising style.
High contrast gameplay. So you can turn on modern video game mode and have a highlight around literally everything in the game.
Listen, our living room is set up for gamers, okay?
Yeah, our living room is not Kinect accessible. Oh, and then arachnophobia mode.
No, we almost broke shit just getting the couch comfortable earlier.
Swap out spider enemies with less frightening variants. I kind of want to see what their less frightening variant.
Why is that the one phobia you will cater to? That's very exclusionary.
It is very prescient to Harry Potter because spiders are a big thing in Harry Potter.
Well, that's a thing you can't enjoy if you're that afraid of spiders. I'm sorry.
Oh, I want them to not sell or share my personal information. Oh, it just opens a web browser. And I gotta fill out a WB Privacy Center legal form for them to not sell my personal data. That's some bullshit.
That's some Warner Brothers Bugs Bunny.
I would sign up for this and get goodies, but this is actually bullshit. It links to, like, your Pottermore account, and it will just say, oh, Pottermore says you're in this house, and automatically puts that into the game for you, instead of you doing it in the game. So that's bullshit. I'm not doing that. I don't want to miss out on content. Because imagine that. Like, most, link your accounts options are like, here's extra content. This removes content if you link your Harry Potter fan account. That's some weird shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? WB.
Whoop. Kids WB.
I remember watching cartoons on the WB box. Hogwarts, School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. You've been accepted as a 5th-year student. You know, just skip the first 4 grades. That's fine.
You're not missing anything.
You're not missing anything important. They covered Wingardium Leviosa in first year. You don't need that shit. Prohibits use of magic by those under the age of 17. That's 2 years away for me, dude. Like, you could have waited 2 years and not bothered with this. Due to your unique circumstances, the administrators graciously agreed to allow Professor Fig Newton to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Professor Weasley. Oh my god, that's a name. I know that name. That's from the books.
That's from the books.
I know the Weaslers.
I read this. Create a sim.
Yeah, I always love like the default options that you can just pick if you're lazy.
Generic child?
Yeah, generic create a character that someone else created because you're lazy. This person kind of looks like me, right? What about curly buns here?
What about bunches?
Curly bunches of oats. That person looks like they have facial hair.
You're definitely the
they're getting close to facial hair.
Black Native American one.
Yeah, all of these do not really seem to match the skin color that it appears that they have in the portrait.
The Guess Who portraiture?
Yeah, like that portrait looks way whiter than the character model ends up looking.
You know, some people are different in pictures.
There's a good base, a good foundation to start from.
Let's sculpt.
Skin color.
Let's sculpt. Correct?
There we go. Jesus
on one
Christ.
end and incorrect on the other, clearly.
Hard.
I'm not saying which end.
It's like the South Park
God.
game, black is the hard mode. If you want to play on a higher difficulty, you have to be black. That's not a joke. South Park really did that shit. You can have glasses. What are your... We don't have a wide rim.
Fucking...
You're not represented,
no.
So what's the point?
And I'm afraid of spiders.
They didn't even consider
there
that.
isn't a kid with really dark circles around their eyes. So that's not me. I'm already not represented.
There might be an accessories option.
Only if you can max out the dong menu.
We're not playing Cyberpunk 2077.
There, I got that Elvis hair.
What's the point of that? Like, what's the point of that little tie in the
has
back?
To do that for
what's
you.
that doing?
For anyone.
What's that solid for anyone? We got dreads.
Knuckles.
You see, what they should do is they should lock away the option to have dreadlocks if you have this skin color. Because otherwise it's appropriation. White people aren't allowed to have dreadlocks. They didn't consider that. If you're this, then this should be, like, grayed out and you're not allowed to select it.
Man, that's terrible.
How problematic.
Oh, man. Skrillex, kind of?
I will say I do hate when games lock different hairstyles behind
that shit's stupid.
sex. Like Pokemon did that shit. I fucking hated that shit.
You gotta
It's
fuck
so
Pikachu
annoying.
to unlock
I can have as much hair as I want, motherfucker. Or as little.
Some of these are terrible.
Yeah, some of these are very British. Pompadour. That one looks fine. I don't want too much hair.
We know that's not true.
Here. Well, we'll be my dad here.
Oh God, no!
No, not with the beard.
Please don't.
We can have freckles. Is that what this means? What's complexion? Okay, yeah, I guess that's freckles, and also
and rosy
blush.
cheeks, rosacea there.
Here, one of these look like circles under the eyes. There, there we go. There you are.
Oh, I didn't know we were making me.
There we got scabs.
Oh, nice scar.
Yeah, nice cheek scratch. That's the Austin Powers Dr. Evil.
Yeah.
He had a pimple that he just peeled all the way up his face. Some of these are
Did
like
you get shot. What happened?
Yeah, some of these scar options are like that's not a deformity you came out the womb with. That's something. Someone did something to you.
My goodness, yeah. What, did a tiger get you? What the fuck?
Yeah, like a werewolf. Are we Remus Lupin? Werewolf McWerewolfington, as I call him.
Shouldn't.
I have so many.
It's the bow tie that makes it.
The amount of freckles and moles is never authentic to the amount of freckles and moles that I actually have.
Wow.
Because I have a lot of moles.
That's something we didn't need shared.
You know this.
I do, but that's not... didn't need to be shared. That's also my pickup band, Freckles and Moles.
Freckles and Moles.
I'm Moles.
And these are the freckles.
These are my freckles.
There we go. I think that's Harry's eye color. That's a nice green. That's a nice notable green. If a black person had this eye color, you would consider that unusual.
I guess.
You don't like the way I chose to phrase that?
No, I don't like the way a lot of your choices and the way you choose to phrase things in general. Can you get the, like, shaved off and then painted back on eyebrows?
I'm just saying, like, a lot of people are like, oh, Harry, your eye color is so vibrant and striking. And it's like, if he was white, no one would be saying that about the fact that he has green eyes. It's not weird for a white person to have green eyes. I'm just saying.
Harry is white, isn't he?
That's open to interpretation.
I would think he's British.
Daniel Radcliffe is white, that's for sure.
Well, he's on the covers. It's not based on Daniel Radcliffe necessarily. I just fucking demolished you.
Harry's skin color, unlike Hermione, is never actually described in the books. Hermione is described as white in the books, so J.K. Rowling is a fraud and a hack.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
What?
I am indeed a student, but I could
What are
very
you
well
talking
be able
about?
to
That
help
gentleman
you.
is 35.
That was
That
quite
is not
something.
a child.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Neither of these sound right.
No.
Oh, pitch!
A few cobwebs and some dust.
Oh, okay, there are multiple options.
Ah.
I'm eager to get to Hogwarts.
I love how it's voice 1 and voice 2. Not male and female.
Oh, no, that
the
would be
thing that
terrible.
everyone will naturally think in their head. No,
wonder
it's
why.
voice 1 and
That was
voice
quite
2.
something.
Well then.
It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something.
That sounds pitchy.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
I am indeed a student.
Is this an
but I could
AI
very well be able
voice?
to help you.
And then you can decide. There's no gender selection. There is voice 1 and voice 2 and witch or wizard.
Are you into Wicca?
Which dormitory will you be in? Will you look like this and sound like this but be in the witch's dormitory? I love how you know the only reason that option is in the game is because of J.K. Rowling becoming a controversial figure. Like, that would not be a thought in anyone's fucking head to add to a Harry Potter game if it wasn't for the made-up internet controversy against J.K. Rowling. What the fuck is wrong with me?
What is wrong with you?
Why did I do that? I'm gonna have to edit that out.
I was gonna say
I'm gonna have to remember to edit that.
Just put your...
Fucking so stupid. Was not paying attention to what we were doing for a second.
Just put your real fucking name.
Please make a note to myself. 15
Roughly 15
minutes. Censor last name.
Not the first time we've had to do something
Fucking
like that.
dumbass.
Oh, I'm like, I got a Discord message.
Please remind me before
Send
I
penis
upload
pics.
anything.
Yes.
Look at that screech owl. No, that's a horned owl. Great horned owl, I think. Is that right?
That's a horny toad.
It's an owl. Yeah. Oh.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Illegally.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a
Illegally.
force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you
this in
working
my
with me to turn me.
There's a lot more voice acting to the main character than I thought there would be, if I'm being honest.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
Yeah, well, when you can teleport at will,
It's a lot less inconvenient.
yeah, like it doesn't really matter. I can just keep trying.
The price of some theatregoers in the West End.
You're
It's been much
aggressively
too long.
British, and you
When I
need to
received
stop.
your owl, I
Yeah,
must
knock
say
it
I
off.
Best not speak here.
But I think this is like set in the 1800s
Of
or
course.
something, early
Why don't we
1900s.
speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term
They're
feast
using
and a
carriages
sorting
and
ceremony
shit,
to
but it's
get to.
England, so it's so hard to
As long as
tell.
your young charge here
It's so
doesn't
hard to
mind
tell at a
tagging
glance
along.
what time
As
period
told,
it's
sir.
supposed to be when it's
After you.
England.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see.
Yeah. Yes.
Uh-oh. He saw a thing.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Do you want the explanation for what's going on there?
I feel like you're gonna tell me anyway.
There's a magical creature that is invisible unless you've seen someone die. If you've seen someone die, it becomes visible to you.
Okay.
I forget what it's called because all of the names she comes up with are fucking retarded.
It's the little girl in red.
Animal you can see.
Porky Games.
Seen someone die. Thestral. It's called a thestral.
It sure is.
When you've seen someone die, it becomes visible to you, but until then,
Glad I caught you before you left for school.
You're assuming I haven't seen someone die.
Just
Yeah,
barely.
Video game.
yeah, this video game, apparently none of these
And
people,
who
or at
is
least
your traveling
our
companion?
main character, has not seen someone die,
A new student.
despite the fact that he's wearing a bow
You?
tie.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a
Those
fifth
looks
year.
can kill.
That's breaking
How
the
extraordinary.
rules.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the
Oh,
other
is that
fifth
why
years
the
will have been
15-year-old
honing their
looks like
magical
he's
skills for 4 years
30.
now,
37,
I
yeah.
asked if I could get our new student up to speed.
He's got he's got that Benjamin Button disease.
You couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
But like in the opposite
Professor
direction, where
Fig
someone just
is
gets
not
older.
only an exceptional teacher,
I got
he's
the
also an
opposite of
extremely
Benjamin Button.
intuitive
It's
and
called life.
gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Oh, they're corrupt.
Have you seen this?
Where
A
was that?
newspaper? No, not for the last 8 years.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
Is that a
I
Durgan?
believe he is
It's a bird, you
significant
numbnuts.
threat.
We're trying to talk to you.
And it
That
is
owl
your
is like doing fine.
Eleazar.
who alerted me to his activities.
Just
months
sitting
ago.
there in the back.
Yeah.
How?
We're really
She
high
wrote
up.
about Ranrock before
There's
she
no
died,
wind protection back here.
Squawk, I
wondering what the
said.
ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this.
Why stop short of
It
a
was
chin
the last
strap
thing she
if you
said
got
to me.
sideburns like that?
Mutton
It came via
chops.
her owl,
Yeah.
but with no
Again,
correspondence. I can only assume
But
Of
she had
course
to
are
get rid of
illegal
it
here.
quickly.
Everything can be
Keep it
explained
safe,
by the fact that they're
presumably from
British.
Ranrock. I
They're not
cannot open it.
normal.
Whatever
They don't
magic
do things
protects
the way
this
you're
is
supposed to do
powerful
them.
Indeed.
Well, let me
It
try.
looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that
Is this
glow?
alcohol or perfume?
I don't see a glow.
Perfume.
No,
You're crazy. You're crazy. You 30-year-old, 15-year-old.
You know those people who look like they're 12 and 70 at the same time?
How did you...
Wait. We did.
Oh, God!
That just happened.
The owl!
Well, there's no hope here.
Oh, thank God the owl's okay. Yeah,
But you don't look very.
I would say we're fucked.
You don't look very worried.
Oh, shit! Whoa! That's actually really cool. It's a good thing I gave you that context before that happened. Oh, the poor Thestrals are dead. So that was fucking crazy. Wasn't expecting that.
I think I'm gonna have a late admission. I'm gonna miss the first semester now.
Yeah, god damn it.
Fuck.
We're gonna miss the opening ceremony.
I'm not gonna know where to go.
Ooh, wandless magic.
I'm gonna be banging bitches in my dorm.
Fuck that.
Hello!
Yeah!
Oh no! Fucking Brits and their red squirrels.
Perhaps a bit.
Just fuck that carriage driver, right? Who cares what happened to him?
Yeah, let's be more worried about him.
There was a squirrel.
It's a squirrel.
Did you get squished? What's it called? There's so many words and names. Splitch.
That was a
Splitched?
tile cleaner. Why?
Something like that.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing?
Because they can just teleport at
Damn
will.
hell.
Mid-air?
A typical dragon would
Typical
never.
dragon would never.
Professor?
How do you know what a typical dragon would?
Wasn't your typical
So-
dragon?
Where are we?
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
Oh. Okay, so they
Something
didn't
to bring
apparate.
whoever touches it to a specific place.
Okay. I thought he apparated.
He landed dick first.
Which of the several varieties of teleportation was that? There's apparating, there's the flu powder, there's port keys.
There's falling.
There's actually, like, multiple methods of teleportation in Harry Potter.
Makes sense. Harry Pot smoker,
I
dude.
didn't think about that until I started saying it. Look, that seagull's getting nowhere fast.
Yeah, he said.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, those
So,
ruins-
post-Brexit, this is a
The
foreign
port key was
country.
meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been
Londoners
the
are
day
very
either
popular
of
there,
us
I'm sure.
expected. But Miriam sent that port key
I'm
to
gonna
George for a
miss
reason.
out on the opening
I
goddamn
believe that
ceremony
she
of the
and now
semester,
George died
and
in
if I
pursuit
am
of
not
whatever
going
it
to
was meant
get
to lead
a
to.
motherfucking turkey
If
leg
you're
by the
sure
end of the
you're
day,
right
I am
and
pushing
wouldn't
you
mind
over
indulging
this
me,
fucking cliff.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
I have 3
Let's
cuts,
see
and
if
now
we
I
can
have to take
find
them
a
right off the
path,
bat. Do you know how that
however
makes me feel?
faded it may be.
Look at these pots.
What?
Oh my god, look at his socks. Look at how high his socks are.
doorstep.
Look at his fucking knee socks.
Fucking-
Yeah, get fucked.
Defiance of the
Yeah.
law.
Yeah!
Well, what the
yeah!
hell? What the fuck?
Those pots were sitting there for who knows how long, and
Where
now
do you
they're
suppose
dead.
Your wife got the port key that brought us here.
A good question.
I don't know where my
For
wife
another
gets
time.
fucking anything.
Spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of
Movement
ancient
speed of
magic.
this is a lot faster than I thought it would be.
Ancient magic.
All an ass.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
How the fuck does magic work? I don't think
It
anyone
doesn't.
actually knows.
Don't worry.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path
Follow
down below.
Professor Fig.
This way.
Hey, why don't you just apparate us over there? You can see it.
Why don't you aspirate on your
Why was
emissus?
your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
We're walking for
Miriam
no
wanted
reason.
to
I'm just
understand why
saying.
such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
And also
But
of
magic is no different than any
the
power.
muggles it could abuse.
What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay.
Just like the Force. It doesn't.
That
Weak
ice.
pots.
Oh Jesus.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Oh really? You think there's
Someone
another
wanted to block
alternative?
this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
A really weak enchantment then. Some players prefer to select targets.
Well, good for those players.
Those players can eat my dick. Whoa! Oh, well, we bumped.
Oh, we
It was a
bumped
bit
alright.
rougher than I'd expected.
Use your stasis.
So you can just do non-verbal
Your
magic then?
wand works improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Who the fuck put all these pots on the side of this path?
Non-verbal magic's supposed to be a lot harder. And this guy's
Use
just
magic.
Yeah, they never addressed that.
Excuse.
Ah, up there.
I'm not a fan of this binaural audio.
Yeah.
It's freaking me out a little bit. There's also
We're close now, it's just ahead.
Occlumency, something like that, which just lets you read people's mind.
Well,
Well, no, occlumency is like a way to defend yourself against people reading.
Steady yourself.
Reading minds is just something you can do willy-nilly, apparently.
Prepare.
something that needs defense against.
It's common enough that there is a practice of defense against it. Yes. That hand row, that last hand row was just for show. That wasn't accomplishing anything.
That was just
right
for OSHA.
So funny. Whoop! What even is this supposed to be? Just throwing magic pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles!
Why would someone have built this here?
I
What a
suspect they valued
stupid
their
fucking
privacy.
question.
That portkey
Why
let
does
us
anyone
here
build
for a
anything
reason.
anywhere?
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Oh. We got a carving here,
Of an armor.
and there's curds. Thank you. Investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Of some kind.
Of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Ah, we got ourselves a Nostradamus.
Looks like.
One of those Nostradams.
Professor, this statue.
And
This
Nostra
may
subs.
have been his home.
Whose? But whom? By whom? Dark Souls!
That's
Oh,
an
wow.
enchanted crystallized stone again.
Stag.
But what could it be blocking?
Whoa.
I picked the right voice acting option.
Professor Fig!
Whoa.
Ooh, let's walk right into it.
Hey, a contract. Let's sign it.
Oh, good, you can see it too.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Thank God, I thought I was
And
going
how is
crazy.
there a room behind it?
What room?
Oh, fuck
I
you.
don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Portkey.
Let me touch it. That can't possibly have any negative repercussions.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the goblin.
Godric's heart.
Oh! Oh, that's cool.
I don't believe it.
That's actually a good effect. That owl better show back up, I'm just saying.
Owl boy.
Hello?
Oh look, it's the thing that people say is an allegory for Jews, which really says more about them than it does about the material itself.
Indeed.
It's like how people were like, oh, orcs are black people. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, oh, it's a Jewish person. Like,
Wow.
whoa! Okay, so
then.
we know things about you now. The fact that you look at this and immediately
Just
think
a
that it's a
moment.
stereotype of a Jewish person
Yeah.
says more about you than it does anything else. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, whimsical music. We saw a person die 3 minutes ago, but now we've got whimsy.
Whimsy.
To Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Dude, we teleported, like, up and down across the country. What the fuck do you mean we're in Gringotts? We're back in London. That's what that means.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
We teleported
This way, then.
with the key to the Scottish Highlands, and now we teleported
Stay close.
from the Scottish Highlands to London. Several miles underground London, also.
After you.
Walk this way.
Run, DMC.
Look at that chandelier. That's a nice
Keep your hands
chandelier.
inside the cart.
Totally
If you don't
wasted,
wish to
I
lose them.
think, in this room. In this section. Whee!
Ashley and Leon getting a little carnival ride.
Are we gonna see the
How
dragon?
many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
Oh, 11,
As we
I would
speak,
think.
We're just beneath the main lobby.
At least 11, if not
A
more.
private entrance
Are we gonna see
into
the dragon? There's an
common
underground
Gringotts.
dragon in Gringotts Bank. It's awesome.
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
Whee! Keep your hands and feet inside the cart at all times.
Seems needlessly
That
dangerous.
waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults.
So
that
no,
we're
then.
passing now. How do you know?
To answer my question.
Vault
Yeah,
number
and the
12
question I asked you was,
commissioned
oh,
shortly
you
after
have.
Gringotts was founded
Like,
over
no.
4
Oh,
centuries
okay.
ago. It resides
Noted.
in
I assumed you'd heard of it.
Yeah.
With quite a distance to go.
Having heard of it was contained in the question. Because I didn't explain what it was.
British asshole.
Fucking British people.
Look at how long his arms are. That's too much. Look at how long those
That
arms
fits
are.
all the way up.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
As you were. Uh-oh, he's an evil goblin. Just like the one in the newspaper that we heard about earlier. Before the guy fucking died.
Professor,
I feel like we're overlooking that.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
He can hear you.
Yeah, he's right there and he's got big ass ears.
Dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about
No,
that
that you heard every
He
word.
watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there.
Look at those ears. He heard every fucking word you said. Shut up.
Here we are.
Keep that poker face up, because I'm trying to look too surprised when the door opens. I will say I like that so far about this is whenever like something like this happens where it's like, oh, you're here for the thing. I hate when characters are like, what?
Yeah.
What thing?
No.
12.
What?
Like, really? You're not gonna play along at all?
You're gonna play it so hot?
Like, you're not playing with cards close to anyone's chest. You're playing with Uno cards just laid out on the table. You're so fucking incompetent.
What? I don't know what you're referencing.
Like, just, I'm where I'm not supposed to be. Your arms are too long. Work on that.
Well,
Whoa, whoa, oh! Loading.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
No, I really saw that coming.
Let me
Yeah,
think.
was any of this expected?
There's something here.
What do you mean that was unexpected?
Revelio
You don't know where you are.
Revelio?
What does it sound
Revealing
like it
charm.
means?
No time like the
What does it
present.
sound like
Let's
it
see what we're
does?
missing.
bitch.
What do you mean Revelio?
Ready your wand.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
Focus.
Oh, hey, that's cool. This is just like... Oh, God. This is just like the PC version of Sorcerer's Stone that I played as a kid, where you would have to use your mouse to trace a symbol or letter.
I think he said mouth.
No.
There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer
And
try
I
again.
played it on a computer that was very bad. So, I had a lot of trouble with those parts because of the lag.
Well,
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I mean,
I
they should
do, Professor.
probably just
that
touch
symbol
it.
has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
he would mix
If what you
Luke
can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
It's smoking or something. Should there
Oh
be
god,
steam?
this one was bad.
Lemons.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect
Can I do
we need to
Lumos?
earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of
I
test?
think this is a fucking
I
game.
do.
Do you think this is some kind of
But to what
fucking
end, I
game?
can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
You don't have to, like, you don't need to add an adjective to apparating.
A full disagulation. What is that? Oh, you don't want to know.
Oh, my controller's vibrating.
Perhaps on
I
purpose.
see something up ahead.
What
A
is
love
it?
controller that never stops
That glow
vibrating.
again.
When you're
Up on
playing
the floor.
Res. It comes with a washable cloth for the vibrating pack.
Hate all of them.
Oh, good lord.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Do I
Yes,
look
sir,
all
I'm
right?
fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That
One way to
statue.
put it.
What statue?
And stole tongue and groove hardwood.
I see
Dude,
some sort
just
of statue
assume
that
that when
only has a
I
reflection
say
in the
that,
floor.
I'm seeing something that you can't see.
Put it
As
together.
it has been for the last, like, 20 minutes.
Piece it together, my guy.
Oh. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait,
Oh.
When you moved, the
actually
reflection
really
turned in the
cool.
direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Or you could fucking walk over here. Or you could just, like, walk to where I indicate that you walk.
You could give the slightest of a shit.
Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm 15 and 46.
Now the reflection's turning towards
Oh,
me.
oh god, I don't like that it's
Does
moving.
follow the light.
Oh, I gotta send this part to my friend, actually. This is relevant to something we were discussing.
Sexually?
Yes.
How'd I know?
And, oh god, Protego,
Pasta sauce?
Pregnanta.
Bragananan? It's not that hard of a word to spell.
Protego.
What does it mean? Piece it together with English.
Yeah, like, let's see what the Latin root of this is.
Fixo. What does that do?
Yeah, bitch. Come on. The tutorial wants me to do this 3 times, so hurry up.
Armos Knights.
Come on.
Oh.
There we go. Jesus. Oh. Why did that take you so long? Oh, I'm fucking stupid.
Armos Knights from Wind Waker give me 6 kinds of nightmares.
Yeah, a lot of the fucking
The enemies?
enemy designs in Wind Waker were pretty
Yeah.
hardcore.
Yeah. That game was scary.
Yeah, especially when it's nighttime and you're like falling out of the boat.
Yeah.
And the big fucking puffer fish are swimming at your ass.
Yeah, that game scared the shit out of me.
Oh god, he's gone.
Oh, well. He's with Jesus
Professor!
now.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
That does sound like it's
Where am
got
I
some
supposed to
audio
go?
Yeah.
alteration going for
We
it.
got
What's
audio.
The wisps of magic seem... Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Stop talking out loud. He's not here anymore.
You're not talking to anyone but yourself.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oop, there we go.
Mental magic like mental math.
Choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh.
Oh god. Okay, I need the same one. There is a Arkham City like counter symbol that appears. I wonder how generous that is. It seems pretty much as soon as you see it, you hit the triangle. So yeah, it's just Arkham combat, but with ranged magic casting attacks.
That game really had an impact.
Yeah, that everything is ruined forever now
Yep.
because of Arkham Asylum.
Yep.
Stun enemies take extra damage to stun with a stupefy counter attack. So is the basic spell that I'm casting stupefy, or is it only when they're stunned? Oh, okay. Yeah, that answers that. Why would you ever not hold it down then? Or, why would you ever not stupefy? Yeah, it seems like as soon as you press triangle, then they attack. Oh god damn it! I was holding down the right trigger. Oh shit! So what's this basic spell supposed to be? Just throwing pebbles?
Lumos.
Yep, I thought so. Thank you, game. I figured that out. Oh. Let's just keep doing this until something bad happens or I die. Can't possibly be any negative repercussions.
It's worked so far.
Yeah, let's just go through. It's fine. It's probably fine.
I'm gonna assume
Especially
it's fine.
if there's nothing on the other side.
Well, that's the nether.
Couldn't possibly be that doorway that has a bunch of dead people's souls floating around in it. Or if
Nah.
you walk through it, you instantly die.
I mean, if I spend my whole life worried about that,
About
I
that,
won't enjoy
about the
life.
dead person door.
Don't stick that anywhere unholy.
Oh, hey, you're alive.
There you are. How did you...
Where did your dumb ass fuck off
What
to?
is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
It looks
That is
more
not
like
a
a pedestal to me.
That is a pensive. for
Don't
viewing
call it a
memories.
basin.
Yeah, what a weird word to choose.
I wonder.
It's probably got memories in it.
Or sweet tarts.
Yeah, just pour it out.
Oh,
It's fine.
Ginate. Yeah, like, let's not improv with this
Follow my
magic-y thing.
We're gonna jump into it, yeah?
Oh, drink from it.
Yep.
Here, shove your face in here. Like, no thanks.
Like, nah, I'm good. You go ahead.
There's a bunch of blue smell in there.
Is this... If this is Merlin, I'm gonna fucking flip out. Not in a good way. Not good flip out. Oh, okay, probably not.
All is
Merlin's
in rest.
magical shop of mystical wonders?
Porky is well hidden. Perhaps
Okay,
too well.
didn't think so.
I wonder if the path we've created.
I mean, I did think so, but I was
may be
concerned.
impossible to follow. It will
I'm
only be
pleasantly
impossible
surprised.
For one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others
Ah,
cannot will not
Mr.
be
Fucking
enough
Fancy
personal.
over here.
Possible.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, The witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Because with great power
They've done all
comes
that we
great
can.
responsibility. Yeah, I wonder if Protego protects you from a fucking Glock 9mm straight to the temple.
Well, let's see.
Certainly can't
That's
say
what
it
you
fast
see.
enough.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces.
No,
of
you're
an
actually
ancient
just a
magic, to be
crazy
precise.
person.
What do you think has been happening?
The magic that
Don't ask
Miriam
stupid
had
questions.
always believed existed,
You bitch.
but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of
No, he
knowledge that was
definitely
been
died.
I mean,
for
yeah.
centuries.
Not there's nothing
Perhaps.
perhaps about the fact that
It
he
seems.
fucking died.
That's definitely
Are
halves.
the key to understanding why. We were.
All looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Really?
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Oh, you can just open that. Okay.
I
Lollipop
was
Guild?
right.
It's the evil
Ramrock.
guy.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are
Rackham's
you
Vault.
here?
Oh, oh.
Oh.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here, and we
You can
can
just
let
throw 'em.
bygones be bygones.
I mean, all we found was a vial of brain juice.
Yeah, but we poured it out.
They had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only know
Bumbershoot,
that the
cotton candy.
instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Yeah. What you thought was gonna happen there?
I have no patience for traitors.
Look at his eyes, dude. You really
No.
thought you were gonna get away with
I have no
Where
patience
were
for
we?
trailers. I just want to see the
Not giving
movie.
you anything.
Tell him we didn't find anything,
Perhaps
dumbass.
your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oops, that was timed weirdly. Oh, you're too old for that to be okay.
Just kick him in the peaches.
Uh-oh. The floor is lava.
Oh, that's an issue. Don't worry, you can step on the white squares.
Oh, this is once again relevant.
That is sexual.
I'm gonna have to share this too.
I like your blue.
He's got blue on it. Oh, hit him with my red.
Ah, shit. Rough Bakshi.
Okay, let's go through the door. We got a door.
Let's fuck off right now.
Let's leave.
fuck off.
Let's quickly leave.
Oh god, the ass. What?
What do you mean I know a way
This
out?
was avoidable.
Why didn't you? Why are you just standing there? You were stupid.
Oh no, the phallic thing. Great.
Hurry up. Oh,
Jesus. Whoopo chuckles.
timing on that was peculiar.
Are you all right?
No.
No, I'm kind of fucked up.
Everything
Never seen So
sucks.
powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly
I wouldn't say
unaffected by my
unaffected.
magic.
You did hit him with it.
He just equaled
Where
you.
are we?
Please take off the bow tie.
It can't be.
You're scaring the children.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability. To end
Fuck,
up
now we're in
here.
Gary, Indiana.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, we're just in Hogwarts now? Man, things have been very convenient for us.
Haven't they?
We've gone exactly where we needed to go. The owl!
And Thomas.
My friend, the owl.
Owl returns.
And now, the music that I have a nostalgic connection to.
Longhorns. Legacy. for carnage.
Okay, that's long enough.
Yeah,
I've read it.
We're there. We're all in the same place.
I read it. We're good. You can move on.
They want to make sure to appeal to the macular degeneration crowd. Everything needs to be accessible.
We gotta make sure that accessibility options are respected.
We thought you might enjoy reading your movie.
That was a longer intro than I was anticipating.
Yeah, that was an hour.
Yeah, I really wanted to get to, like, the Hogwarts stuff in this Hogwarts game.
It is called Hogwarts.
I might have to do part 1 and part 2 of this. Loading!
Making fun of British people, alright.
I wonder how much PS4 Pros are now that the PS5 Pro is coming out for
Easily
$800 fucking dollars.
$900 to $13,000.
Because if PS4 Pros have dropped in price, that might be worth getting one, because that SSD has been sorely missed at this point in the generation.
Not to mention 3 pounds of sand from the desert still in
Oh
there.
yeah, that PS4 is on its last legs anyway.
Yes.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
That's
I'm
good,
no
because
expert, but
I wanted
that
to
seems
eat
more
tonight.
Yeah.
appropriate.
And also, good thing we didn't
Now,
go back in time or
I
some
need
weird
to study this
shit.
locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry.
With magic, you never
They
know.
need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment,
Yeah, a dude
I
died.
ask that you keep all that's happened this
Report
evening
this, maybe.
between you.
Yeah,
and
an
me.
official,
Of course, sir.
like a government
Thank you.
official died due to
The
dragon.
sorting ceremony?
Yeah. This needs to be worked on.
Alright, late arrivals, but
Oh. Robert Downey Jr., what are you doing here?
sorry to cause a fuss.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Oh,
Prepare yourself to meet the
like of the
headmaster.
ancient and most noble House of Black?
Fig, nice
Ass
you
of
to
the House
join
Burger?
us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
A death.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever
Rumors.
patience.
Rumors.
Jesus.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
It's not my... Hey, don't punish me. It's not my fault
I'll
we're
be in
late.
touch.
Even if you don't know what happened, that's still not my fault.
They are noshing, my dude.
See, like I said, I'm hungry as shit. I haven't eaten since this
There's
morning.
big candy corns there, everything.
Ooh.
Professor
Whoa,
Weasley.
He looks 40 years
One
old.
more to be sorted.
Aren't you a little old for this
Welcome.
class?
You're just in time.
She's like, what do you mean we have one more to be sorted? This guy's clearly an adult man.
I'm 13. That guy has a house.
Yeah. Hats.
This Mario enemy.
No one's questioning this.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Oh god, my head's in your hole and you're
Come here
ascertaining
with
things?
preferences and preconceptions.
I missed the Sorting Hat
Certain
song. I wanted to hear the Sorting Hat song. Okay, can you answer these sorting questions?
Sure. The top one, I guess?
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Yes, that's how classes work.
Your hat
Oh,
anus
but
is
you're
like so
brave and
warm, you know?
hard, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps
You sound like that
belong
spider in the
Gryffindor.
Muppets.
Oh no. I thought there would be more to it than that.
Oh, you thought it would be more than one question?
I think that might be because I had linked the accounts earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought there would be more questions. I'm gonna look that up really quickly.
Research is going on.
That's exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Pretty John Williams music.
Yes. He did do the soundtrack, I think, for the original movie.
For a dedicated... I wonder...
Moan when my head is up your ass,
I
please.
detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Yep,
Horniness.
there's fucking extra questions that were skipped because the game fucking detected the fucking Pottermore account that I linked earlier. God fucking damn it. I'm so pissed off. Okay, can you read this?
Barely. Thank you.
Which do you, what does he detect? Does he detect daring, curiosity, loyalty, or ambition?
Curiosity, I guess.
Okay. Curiosity is...
New student to their...
Oh wait, no, he's just gonna fucking... Hold on. Okay, so if those are... Okay, so apparently that was it. That's just the only other question it would have asked.
Oh, really?
It would have asked, do you... So that's effectively asking...
A certain sense of...
Because those are 4 options, so that's basically just going like, hey, which one do you want to go in? Daring is obviously Gryffindor, curiosity is obviously Ravenclaw, loyalty is obviously Hufflepuff, and ambition is obviously Slytherin. So based on that one question you would have answered, it would have given you Ravenclaw.
Is it ambition? Amazing.
When you said survey, that's why I was like, I'm not going to promise anything, because like, how personal are these questions
I
going to be?
expected there to be more.
Yeah.
If you do it on Pottermore, there's like 7 questions, and it's like, which do you prefer, the moon or the stars? What's your favorite animal? What's your greatest fear? Like, what's your phobia?
Those are fun.
And if you do those, then it like.
Well, we
tells
could
you
still
what
do
you-
that.
Well, we could. Yeah, we could. That's a good idea, actually. So Gryffindor is the main character house,
Protagonist house.
known for daring,
Of the house
bravery,
protagonist.
chivalry. Hufflepuff is all the rest. Loyalty, patience, and hard work. No, it's yellow. They're the yellow guys. Also, Gryffindor is lions. Hufflepuff is badgers.
Skinks.
Ravenclaw, smarty boys. Intelligence, creativity, and wit. And despite the name, their sigil is an eagle.
That's just asking for trouble.
It's called Ravenclaw because the eagle's talons are black. But it's an eagle. And Slytherin is known for cunning, ambition, hunger for power, and racism.
I'm look. The microphone's blocking the last word, so I'm like, does it actually say that?
And they're snakes.
Fneck.
I'm going with Ravenclaw because I like blue.
It is as simple as that.
That's
folks.
really all it has ever come down to for me. If I don't want to... Maybe we'll wait. Yeah, we'll wait until you actually take the test on Pottermore. But for the game, I'm choosing Ravenclaw.
And you've a ready mind.
For the
Quick to
pig.
learn.
Except... That's annoying that they take the choice
Yeah, that sucks.
in the game away from you, though.
Why is my head moist now?
I hope that doesn't ruin when you get your wand later, too.
Green Rice Krispie treat shaped like cones.
The other thing that it links is the
Oh,
wand you
and
end up
one
with.
more thing. Due to the unfortunate
Back when they
injury
wore
on the pitch
7
in last
layers 'cause they all
spring's
smelled
final,
like
this
shit.
year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo! Boo, I say!
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
This is untoward.
Don't tempt me. You are here to
Council
focus
shall
on
hear
your
of this.
academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Kind of bullshit that I'm skipping like more than half of my academic
calendar
career. I've only got 3 years of schooling.
There's a lot. There was a lot of food left.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it.
God forbid I go with the other kids.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Why is your family in generational
To show
poverty?
you to your common room. Right this way.
You should have a better financial security for your descendants if you're a professor of Hogwarts.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year.
What do you mean
Might
quite
be a bit of
uncommon?
a challenge.
Unheard of.
One I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
I would define that as
entrance to the
unheard of.
Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter.
That's
I won't be of
retarded.
much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always
That's
confounded
actually
me.
fun that they put in the additional detail because it's different for every house.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
Do I actually get to pick?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well reasoned. Well,
Well done.
that's the thing is
Now,
I don't think
go on in
that there
and
is
get some
a
sleep.
correct
You have a big day
answer.
ahead
It
of you
just
tomorrow. I
wants
shall be back in
you.
the morning to collect you
wants
for
an
your
answer.
first
It
class.
wants you to think
Thank
about
you,
it.
Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy
Whoa.
your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep
Because
well.
in the book, when they go into the Ravenclaw common room, the question is, which came first, the fire or the phoenix? And Luna's answer is, I think that the circle has no beginning. And it says, like, yep, that makes sense.
Just a lateral thinking puzzle to get your brain going.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It
It's
just
like
wants...
everyone's
How
gone.
many windows are there in New York
Let's head to the
City?
common room.
It wants you to, like, use your brain. It doesn't necessarily want a correct answer.
Shut up about the sun. Shut up about the sun!
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna split the video there. I don't know if we'll continue, but I do want to at least do what you suggested.
We'll be back to Butt Shit TV.
Perhaps. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Oh, thank you.
She's helping out.
Okay, supplemental.
Vitamin A supplements.
Let's take the actual quiz to find out what the the house you would be sorted into is.
You just got sorted.
Yes. All right. So now we're going to do the quiz. Start it. Questions. River or forest?
I have to say forest. That's where I grew up.
Oh no. Forest. Given the choice, would you rather invent a potion that would guarantee you glory, love, power, or wisdom?
Definitely wisdom. Because I already have those other things.
Oh no. Wisdom. A muggle, a non-magical person, confronts you and
Well, that's like offensive.
and said, "Yeah, doesn't it sound like a slur?"
It's like worldly for JWs.
It's what's funny is muggle is the non-slur, and then mudblood is the slur.
I like how there's a slur.
There is a slur. He lets it rip. He drops a hard M on Hermione. A muggle confronts you and says they are sure that you are a witch or wizard. Do you ask what makes them think so? Tell them that you are worried about their mental health and offer to call a doctor.
Jesus.
Agree and ask whether they'd like a free sample of a jinx.
The Pokemon?
Agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether or not you are bluffing.
Either the first or the fourth one. I guess the fourth one's funnier. Oh, yep.
Yep.
And that's it.
You got
Just
it.
Let them
and
deal
then
with
just
that.
leave. Yeah, that's actually a really good option. If you are attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? An owl, a toad, or a cat?
Kitties.
It's kitties. And then what kind of cat?
Oh, that's so
Ginger
cute.
cat, white cat, Siamese cat, tabby cat, black cat.
I gotta choose Black Cat.
We do have a black cat.
You've had a
black cat.
We've had black cats separately and jointly. Rest in peace, Midnight. And rest in life, Kaylee.
Oh no. But for how much longer?
Jesus.
Which of
She's old.
Yeah, she's really old now. Which of the following would you most like to study?
That's fucking ominous. But for how much longer? What are you gonna do tonight?
She ran upstairs for a reason. Merpeople, centaurs, werewolves, vampires, goblins, trolls, or ghosts.
What were the first ones?
Centaurs and merpeople.
Werewolves, definitely. Come on.
Of those, werewolves. Bam.
Yes.
Would you rather be liked, trusted, feared, envied, imitated, or praised?
What was the second one?
That's too many options.
Yeah,
right?
It's hard to juggle.
They should at least all be on the
like
screen
trusted.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Trusted. Once every century, the flutterby bush produces flowers that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If it lured you, it would smell of the sea, home, a crackling log fire, or fresh parchment. I think it's just asking what smell you like the most.
I like home. That's a nice answer.
I guess it depends on the home.
Fucking meth.
The smell of home.
And workaholics.
Left or right?
Right.
Sorting Hat's ready to make its decision.
Do I have
that was the linchpin. Left or right?
Do I have to put my head in its anus?
Yes. That is
awesome.
mandatory.
A lot of dust.
Gryffindor. Thank God I changed this and didn't put my name.
Just guy friend.
So according...
husband, you could say.
So according to the Pottermore Quizarium, you would be in Gryffindor.
Apparently.
I don't know if I agree with that. I would say, if it were me...
Well, that would be my major, but what would be my minor?
If I were to make the determination, I didn't want to say this before we did it, I would say that you would be in Slytherin.
Because I'm a snaky fuck?
Because you're a snaky
boy.
Because I'm a
snaky fuck? That's why?
You're a hissy boy.
Are you fucking kidding me with this snake shit again?
I would like to read the other descriptions to support that.
Yeah.
To support what I have just accused you of. Today, Jesus Christ, how many people are still visiting this website? Can we do it again?
Complete your profile, dude.
Can I read if not, the other house choices?
Yeah, well, you should be able to, if life were just.
Wizarding World Slytherin description.
Answers.
Yeah, Slytherin
what would be the
answers.
point then?
Here we go. Oh, broken image. Okay, no. What the fuck? You're not gonna describe Slytherin?
They're making it really exclusive.
Let's just visit the wiki. Oh, fandom wiki. Boo.
Boo.
Slytherin is one of the four houses. Oh my god, I know. Slytherins are known for being cunning and ambitious, although it is also known to have produced many dark witches and wizards.
So I'm a douchebag, is what you're saying.
Yes. Here we go. You're a Slytherin. You probably know that some of Slytherin's most renowned members include Severus Snape and Patrick Strange, but did you know Merlin himself was a Slytherin, or that according to legend, the ribbon of a first-class Order of Merlin is green to reflect his Hogwarts house? That doesn't tell us anything about Slytherin.
It's very true.
You stupid fuck.
What were you thinking, dude?
There's actually, like, this video. This one, Rolling Why Does Slytherin Exist, is actually a really good video talking about the concept of Slytherin as a house in the story of Harry Potter. But for various reasons that are too intricate for me to go into, that's what I think you would go in.
Well, I choose to take it as an insult.
Generational trauma is an element of that plays into my determination of that.
Wow.
Known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for... Yeah, it's the villain house.
Well.
It's the bad guy one.
Good to know.
So there we go. I was hoping that the quiz would be more...
Would agree with you?
Yeah. But no, I took it too, and I also got Gryffindor, which I also don't agree with.
Yeah, maybe it just defaults to that, because isn't that the one that everyone wants?
Yeah. It either could be completely random or heavily slanted towards the protagonist house.
I feel like it is.
Because all the kids want to get into Gryffindor.
I feel like it is.
All the kids.
With the pumped up kicks.
Better run faster than my witches.
And my gum. Oh, yours was funny. I talked over it. Just say a dumber
thing. Anyway. Fucking, there you go.
Perry Hodder.